Content warning: this game is not suitable for younger audience due to the following content:
Womp
mild
womp.
sexual implications, swearing, reference to God, loud noises, violence, dark themes, and death. Oh, and Jax. This game is based on the pilot, but not everything is 100% accurate. Character designs and the plot will alter depending on the path you take. This is a fun project for those of us who love and appreciate the show, as well as tactic fans. I didn't read that, except content farmers. My game is not for content farmers to play. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Angry face. Anyway, have fun. Smiley face.
Yeah.
Everything is dark, and the only light source is a dull yellow glare on the computer screen in front of you. The blaring light is hurting your eyes. You want to leave, but you're here for a reason. That reason is the headset gripped in both your hands, but you hesitate to put it on. All you can hear and feel is your own anxious heartbeat thudding against your ribcage. You can't help but linger on the computer screen a little longer. You take a deep breath and try to calm your nerves as you put the headset on. Everything is dark and silent as you wait for something to happen. ... Nothing? Perhaps now would be a good time to take the headset off and... Wait. What? You hear something. You listen intently. You can hear someone singing, though it's faded. The song has a lively, catchy tune.
I am the
Let
monster.
us arrive into the show. Angle, Zuba, Kinga, Ganga, Jets, day after day after day after day, and we don't know why.
The song gradually becomes more disjointed as it gets louder. A show? What show? You believe that the best course of action would be to remove the headset right now, but right before you are Bill.
Wait, what? Oh, is that Pomni? What is this place?
This massive space is filled with wildly vibrant color and a variety of objects, including what appears to be toy blocks and things of all shapes and sizes. Everything about it, the loud bigger colors, make you dizzy and overstimulated.
Let's still Pomni.
No, it's just you. You feel something behind you. When you accidentally bump into it, you turn around. A strange group of strangers looking at you, and they do not look human. There's a king chess piece with big eyes, a body made of ribbon, with a mask on his face, a tall bottom, and a ragdoll with a button on the right eye. A tall purple bunny. You have no idea what the other one is. You are trying your best not to freak the fuck out, but you haven't.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song!
I'm not doing that again.
My, it appears a new human has entered this realm! Okay, now is definitely the time to freak out.
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing that. That was for all of us.
You try your best to take the headset off, but nothing works. The problem is the headset is gone. You're not wearing it anymore.
Well, what's going on? I put on some weird headset, and now I'm here? Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. New stuff. You just need to get your head to.
What the is going on?
A weird beeping sound comes out of your mouth when you cook flour, which startles you.
Now, my dear, we cannot have any of that foul language around here. The amazing district circuits is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friends, stumble into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
You start using all the profanity you know, but everything you say, something offensive does a cartoon offensive beeping sound.
Oh my god. Oh, well, how do you know? Leave.
Well, don't freak out or anything, but we don't Exactly.
You can't.
What?
Shut up, Jax. But yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
New home? What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck in here for years. Old Kinga over there has supposedly been here the longest.
Yay.
Did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy. Yeah.
You saw that hyperventilating, experienced temporary mental fog before gathering your composure to attempt to reason through the situation.
Oh, okay, I get it now. This is a dream, and I should just play along till I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid.
They broke my comedy mask.
Damn.
So, Kane, we're having a new adventure today for the newbie or what? I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Here we go!
Before you know it, Kane grabs your arm and lifts you up and away, flying for the circus tent at the speed of light. Or what feels like it. From the vantage point, you can see everything, even though it doesn't appear that you're a typical fairground. It's a floating island like clouds and large rounds with a day and night sky. Besides the circus tent, other buildings are visible. You also realize that you can fucking float. Oh, jeepers. And that's the narrator I can't. Well, this truly is a digital hell.
Here we have the tent! This is where your living quarters are, as well as there are all sorts of activities. These activities may include... Oh god, here I go. Politics, mini golf, and more!
My favorite.
And here we have the grounds! Join the 7 in digital lake on Gates and Rodby at the Digital Carnival! Night day, it's okay, the choice is yours, the Cosmic Buffet!
Is that all there is?
Of course not!
Hello, Kane. I love you.
He grabs your arm once more and drags you into this weird empty white space.
This is the void! We don't venture into the void.
Why not?
Even I know what's out there.
That's,
We stay here where I can keep all my hundreds of eyes on you.
Yay! Hello, Kane. I love you.
Yeah, let's get out of here before the moon gets twisty.
What the fuck? He's up here nauseous. Either from being pulled everywhere at once as humanly possible, or the many ghost eyes fall staring directly at you. Either way, ugh. Before he can take you back to the tent, you notice in the corner of your eye an exit door that's attached to nothing. It's near the digital lake.
wait, what's that?
You're back inside the massive circus tent where the others are, but all of that too fast flying made you feel sick. You vomit up this weird black goop that leaves you feeling even more disoriented.
Whoa, clean up on aisle you.
Oh wait, who's Bubble? They usually do comic.
Big Bubble, the like creature, proceeds to clean up your vomit by licking it. Stop licking at you!
Bubble. Why are you like that?
If you want, you could do Bubble Sock.
Wait, what? Was that an exit out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit?
Jax very rudely takes the entire right arm right out of the socket of the geometric character scratches back.
If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we all have that by now.
Give me back my arm, you bitch.
The arm proceeds stupid out of Jax. Deserved.
Yeah, what were you talking about?
I'll show you, there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucination. From your mind transition to the digital plane.
But I swear I saw.
It's all to my friends!
You're caught very off guard by his tone. He sounds a little scared. Maybe it's best not to press him about it right now. ... You notice Kate flexing his hands before he changes the subject.
How about we talk about something else, like your name?
My name? My name is, Oh my god, why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember the name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over all your minds. So I can help you with is come up with a new one.
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Never chosen name, our name may not be just a circus. I choose the game and something especially in the standards by my name off the content. What are you thinking?
Huh? Huh? I don't care. Just pick anything.
Let's see.
The cartoon slot machine slams on the ground. Let the music start spinning. Each of the slots stops one at a time, spelling out XDDCC. What kind of name is that?
What do you think of Zicken?
I don't.
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again.
The slots spin once more and it ends with the word.
What do you think of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just.
You're right, Sats. We should have a brand new adventure for me and Pomni. Dude, I said that like 5 minutes ago. You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder, danger, horror, pain, suffering, agony, death, disease, death. Danger free cake?
Yeah.
Bubbles takes the fire creature and the whole cake right out of his hand.
You have a cake!
Pop! Kane pops Bubbles. Bubble.
I don't really.
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it simple and how's that tip adventure to warm you up on how things work.
What? No, I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zubo. Or make it something unintrusive that you can choose to not get involved with.
Sure.
Today's adventure is Gather the Glories!
What the fuck?
That's right, the entire circus name will be infested with glories and you gotta catch them all, like the Pokemon!
But what are they?
Pokemon!
And what do they do?
They...
And how do they?
Kane pops Bubble again.
Glories are small and mysterious creatures that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hatchbrowns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now good luck and have fun, my little superstars.
Just like that, he disappears without a trace. You start to pray to any existing god out there that this is actually a dream.
What did any of that mean?
Well, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They were just something fun to do, you know? Prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself, Ragatha. If anyone needs me, then fuck off. Ah!
Son, warnings come out of nowhere. And jump on Zubul, taking them apart piece by piece, happily blowing away. Their cries for help fade as they're blowing out of sight.
Somebody help me.
Oh no, they cured Zubul. Anyways, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Oh, wait, we should go check on Kofu. Mo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni. You know there's a bunch of goings coming back, but this time went from attacking the king with Hella Fortress. They took all the fellas boinking away once more. They truly were mischievous. My empires won't be watching this! You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo? No, not really. I think Kaufmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
Oh, wait, wouldn't be the exit does.
Could also mean that you have a jump on losing your mind.
Wait, what about Zubo?
Well, I figured I'd like to ask him about it. If it was real. Which it isn't. Because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever as long as I get to see funny things happen to people.
Out of nowhere, a random Gloink comes and bonks Jax in the head before gloinking away.
Bonk.
Oh, okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leads Kagrevi and Hoo-Ha together to handle the Umbra situation.
Do you think pairing Kingo and Gango up together is a good idea?
Of course I do! They are the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired up together.
I thought it. They were not the most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired up together.
Come on, ladies, let's go harass the crown.
He followed Jackson Magathon, but not before turning around to look back at Kingo and Jangle. You aren't sure if it's a good idea to leave them alone to handle the Umbra situation alone, especially since this whole adventure is for you. But you feel you saw an exit, and if this Kaufmo guy somehow knows about it, maybe they could actually be able to escape this place. So this is where we all live, or well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need sleep, it's something nice to take a break from everyone. And have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there'll be one. We got one. Is this your door? And is that how you look? You have some mixed feelings about it.
I still don't understand about the adventures. Why even go on them at all? Well, why not try to find a way to leave?
Well, we usually do when we first arrive. But after a while, you start to realize that you really can't leave. And constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually, you get to asking what the point of any is. And you completely lose sight of not even alive. And when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen. But that's not something we need to deal with today. But anything else, the adventure's given to us. It gives us something to do to keep our minds healthy and stimulated.
Thank goodness it's all a dream, right, Pomni?
At this point, you realize there is no God in this digital hellhole to hear your cries, and your delusion about this whole thing being a dream is falling apart. You gasp as Jax taps your face, startling you out of your daze.
What?
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
Getting one of our friends. Oh, looks like we made it to Kaufmo's room. Seems like Kaufmo's a clown. He looks really friendly with that big smile. But you remember what Kingo said before about Kaufmo going a little crazy. You just hope that he can still help you in some way. Agatha tries to open the door, but it's locked. She knocks on the door 2 times, but to no avail. He doesn't answer. Huh, maybe he's not in a room. I hope he's alright.
Don't worry, Dollface, I got key to his room.
He holds out a key and places it for a moment, spinning it on his finger before catching it with his hand, which makes you flinch. He moves forward to unlock Harpo's door. What? Wait, why? Keys to anyone's room?
Yeah, I got keys everywhere. You've all been fine. By the way, I'm gonna let something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You'll never play the Centipedes, are you?
I only feel. Why did he?
Well, I think it could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late.
Jax opens the door.
Oh shit.
Scratch that. Now.
Oh, I've been looking for this. Thank you for keeping an eye on it, copy. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Jax picks up a random bowling ball and runs away, leaving you legs of a cop mouth. Or what's left of him. A cop has been abstracted! Hey?
What's that? What is that?
It might be a joke I was talking about earlier. When you reach your breaking point, the abstract thing comes closer and able to squeeze itself out of the room.
Oh, I just died of the cough.
Hey, wait! Fix him! We get Kane! The abstract thing that pushes you both, sprinting towards Ragatha and cornering her. Oh, listen, I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. But I swear, I really didn't think they were funny. I was just having a bad way. The creature begins to attack her, kicking her around and tossing her against the wall, throwing her to the ground like a little ragdoll. Get it? Ragdoll?
Ha ha ha.
Sorry, this is serious, I'm dumb. Hey, Pomni, do you think you could perhaps help me out here? I understand if you don't want to though. You feel scared, terrified by the situation. You hesitantly reached out to her aid till you make contact with your fingers, causing it to sensation shoots through your as your hand starts to glitch in front of Agatha. The abstract creature gets closer to you by the second. It looks its many eyes on you, visibly making you its next target.
I'm sorry.
You run as fast as you can, only able to feel that thing as it chases you.
Oh hell no.
It comes closer, very close. You run as fast as you two legs can push you. It repeatedly tries to slam you with its head in an attack, but fortunately you're able to avoid them all. When you make it to the entrance, you take a quick left turn. It falls off the entry, leaving destruction behind it. You hear it hit the ground with a muffled thud. You take a peek and you can see the creature. It stands up, but gets distracted by the gloinks roaming around and starts chasing them instead. You let out a sigh of remorse before looking for a way. As you were about to walk away, you stopped for a moment thinking about Ragatha. Ragatha, she must be really hurt. She was kicked, thrown, slammed, and began physically glitching, so she was her, you idiot. Feel guilty for leaving her like that. Maybe you can go back and look for her and get her help? But what if you get hurt again? Yeah! It's covered in these little glitches, and you don't know if helping her anymore will spread the glitching even further. I mean, you could really sure. Are we helping or finish the door? No, you can't leave her like that. Exit door can wait. You scoff at yourself and run back to the hallway, hoping she's somewhat okay. You run back and everything's a mess. The abstract caused quite a lot of major damage with pictures from the door all over the floor, huge cracks on the ground. Some of the hinges of the doors had broken away from the wall, but the doors were still mostly closed. Even the walls were broken, though covered in holes. You see all the doors from the others. There were Gangos, Jacks, Regulars, Zubos, and Kingos room too. You also noticed other people's doors that you weren't familiar with, but they all had large red X's on them. What happened to them? Where'd they go? It's best not to think about that right now.
Hello? Ragatha? Was that your name?
Ew!
Hey, look, I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I don't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me and take care of Well,
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know. Just look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there.
Where am I
Not that
supposed to
you
go?
really move or anything. Just hang on there. I'll be right back. I promise. Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now.
Your mission now is to find Kane, but I'm sure you don't know where he is. The best option would be to call out for him.
Kane! Kane, hello? We have a bit of an issue here.
Nothing.
Damn.
You run around calling Kane's name while keeping your guard up, since you are on the same level as the outspread known as Cosmo. Cosmo, I mean. This place is weird. There are these gigantic building blocks powering up like towers and floating bubbles everywhere.
Bubble?
You see some groins here and there, but thankfully they annoy you. As you roam around this big place, you come across another hall with many doors. This is getting strange, but you have to find Kane somehow. You open the first door that was closest to you. The door swings open, hundreds of Kane's all-seeing eyes floating around. Right as the door opens, they all turn to look directly at you. You close the door, obviously. You open the next door. And you're maybe punched in the face. You close the door as fast as you physically can. You open the next door. It's just water. Or digital water. Comes rushing down at you like a wave in a mini tsunami. But it doesn't actually go out of the door. It's moving but staying still. The only things moving are the fish swimming around inside. It's incredible, but you don't want to linger too long just staring at it. You close the door and move on to the next. As you open the next door, you almost trip and fall into a vast space of nothingness. Everything is black except for a golden carnivore. No, carnivores. All stacked on top of each other, spinning around. You hear faint music playing, as well as what sounds like children laughing in the distance. You close the door. You go up to open the next door. It was a bathroom, with only a bathtub and a wooden mannequin inside. The mannequin slowly turns its head to look at you.
Oh my god.
The on-screen mask pops out and charges at you. You immediately close that door. You open the next door. And you get punched in the face again. You close the door. Well, that was enough opening doors for one day. You groan. From being hit once in each cheek unexpectedly when it sounds like something shatters far away. You run to try and see who it was or what is going on. The thing that made the noise is the outstretched couple. It immediately spots you and runs towards you. Each stage shaking the ground more and more as it gets closer. You run as fast as you can, but that thing is right on your tail. Tries to grab you, but you are able to dodge its attack. You see some droids roaming around. You run towards them, hoping these creatures would have enough time to distract the Adstrat so you can escape again. Sure enough, it works. You hear it being occupied by the Gamorreans. You refuse to look back, but you feel a little guilty that they were getting attacked. Although they did attack Zuba and destroy Kingo's fortress, so you didn't feel that bad. You slow down as you turn to catch your breath. You stop in your tracks when you notice the mail on the wall. You go to look at your reflection for the first time.
Oh, Pomni looks cute in this art style.
So this is what you look like now. Your new body. This definitely wasn't anything you ever expect. You look like a cartoony jester. Your outfit is indeedly interesting. You're wearing an oversized hat that matches your red and blue stripy sleeves with yellow accents and white gloves. A lot of emotions are running through you right now, but mostly, shock. Everything about you is so different. Your eyes are incredibly different. Your pupil is no longer a solid color, but now they are like little pinwheels, alternating the same blue and red of your outfit. You can't help but stare at them. You touch your face, but then feels exactly like regular human flesh does. It's slightly rubbery. That thing. This is so uncanny to you. You wouldn't believe this was you if your reflection wasn't mirroring everything you did as you did it right now. You don't look anything like how you did in the real world. Wait a minute. Do you remember what you actually look like? You hear the gravity aspect not too far away. It seems like the coins couldn't keep its distance long enough. Distracted long enough, I mean. You look around to find somewhere to hide, and you spot a yellow barrel. And you jump inside. You open the barrel, and out pops a bunch of red plastic monkeys that start jumping all over the place. The noise from the monkeys catches the abstracted attention. Crap, it's getting closer. You don't have much time to get inside, so you hide behind the barrel, hoping they will work, and the monster won't see you.
That's cute.
It works. The monkeys were a great distraction. Maybe too great of a distraction. They smash into the huge thing, tearing it apart and leaving its glitching pieces and particles all over the floor. You are horrified by the damage they caused. But it chases after the monkeys, leaving you enough time to make a break for it and run in the opposite direction. You're starting to get frustrated with everything that's been happening. Having to run for your life, not being able to find the others, Dad's dissing you in the Ragatha. And Kane. Where the is he?
God, where's Kane?
Is that? No,
Exit.
it really is. The exit. It's right here, right in front of you. You were right. You're right. You aren't going crazy. You knew you saw the exit door in the lake. Finally, you get to get out of here once and for all. But you hesitate. Why? Isn't this what you want? Don't you want to go home?
Yes.
Look, this might be the only chance you get. Why are you hesitating? This is your last chance. You turn around and you can hear the asteroid nearby. You need to find the others quick. Maybe they can help you. You turn around again to face the exit door and... it's... gone. But you swear that you saw it! But... never mind. What matters right now is that you can hear the abstract and it's getting closer. You need to go now! You run around calling out for the others in the hopes someone can hear you, but you're met with silence. Where silence aside from the stopping and distracting indistinct growling of the deadly creature that is growing nearer. Some glowing and red plastic monkeys are running around nearby, with some of them glitching out. Your hand tingles. You know not to get too close. Distracted by your paranoia, you almost accidentally trip and fall into... Right in front of you was a huge gaping hole in the ground.
What is this?
Where it came from? You had no idea! Cool. Big round hole is just appearing out of nowhere, great! You hear some faint noises coming from the ground hole. Sounds like someone's talking. Kinda sounds like...
Oh.
And Gangle? It's the others, you can hear them, thank God. Listening a little further, you hear a voice that doesn't sound familiar at all, but you don't care, the others are down there and they can help. Take 2 steps back, inhale, sprint, and jump straight into that hole.
Yeet.
You don't fall for long, just a couple seconds after cannonballing in, you hear a smooth surface, but keep moving downwards. A slide. You're sliding! This is way better than falling! Until you get to the end and fly off the edge, landing on your face.
Ow.
You groan while standing up and can see the others, and gloinks. Plenty of gloinks. But the others barely notice that you found them, because they're all talking to... Enough is that?
Yet another non-glowing mass dares approach the nest of the glowing queen in a royal figure.
Royal sure is a way to describe it.
Cease with the running of the mouth. Rabbitoids, how dare you! Respect to the glowing queen and all her glory.
Oh, hey, Pomni, what's up? Jack's lazy.
forgot.
Way too nonchalant.
You.
Yes, it's me, Jax. You can step back and talk. It's good to see me, huh?
You left Ragana dying alone back there. Why'd you run away?
Oh, don't be like that, Pomni. It looked like you guys had a handle on things.
You can feel the glitch in your hand, so to buzz a little harder.
Yeah. Handle on things.
You raise your hand up, but Jax can clearly see it glitching.
Does this look like we have a handle on things?
Jax shrugs.
I don't know. This ain't no one to me.
You look at him dumbfounded.
Jax, I swear to fucking God.
Seriously?
Oh no, what happened to you? Well, we went to look for Kaufmo and he opened up...
You look around while you talk, but it looks like someone is missing.
Wait, where's Zubul?
Your lingua will be no longer the glowing. Yes, they will be glowings. You will all be glowings.
Huh?
Hey, Turbo.
It ate Zubul?
How dare you disrespect my royal glowingness? I am it. I am the glowing queen.
Oh no, you're in big trouble now.
Wait, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Silence. Group Associate Colorful. Do not realize that everything must be glowings. I am glowings. You will be glowings. God will be glowings.
This is dumb and weird.
It is doing murder on my voice.
Well, yet you're still watching.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
Absolutely no. The attack falls from above and lands. From the force of the fall, the Blink Queen forcefully spits out Zubul's body. Zubul's head follows shortly after, shooting into Kinko's hand. Oh, thank God you're okay. You didn't experience a game shortener, did you?
What are you talking about?
The Ajax starts violently attacking the glowing Phoenix. aggressively summoning and punching a royal form.
What's happening?
Just Cosmo. Don't worry about it.
Cosmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
No, he's not fine. We have to get out of here.
She's right. How are we gonna get out of here?
Quit shaking me. Guys over there.
Collectively, you all turn to as people was pointing.
How was it?
Wait, she could actually be pointing? Something? Was that there the entire time? Huh?
Literally
huh?
body
They
here.
all casually walk to the elevator, ignoring the struggle of the coin queen as she's beaten to a nasty, glitching pulp by the abstract. Jack stops in front of you. Your way out, gestures forward.
Ladies first.
He lets Gangle go first. Since when was Jax polite?
No way, why would I say that?
Jack shoves Gangle to the side, letting her fall to the ground and gets on the escalator first. Yeah, that's let's say that sounds right. The others walk past Gangle and head up behind Jax. Decide to stop and help her get back up.
Thank you.
You give her a small smile and head back out together. ... You remember how your first impression was breaking Gangle's other mask? You do feel pretty bad about it, even though you had no control over where you landed when you initially fell.
Gangle, that's your name, right? Yes, it is. I'm sorry about breaking your mask earlier. I can help you fix it.
Gangle's eye holes seem to light up. Metaphorically.
Really? I really appreciate that. It's the least I can do. Wow, nobody's ever offered to help me before. Or even apologized to me.
Oh.
Thank you.
Aw, that's cute.
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
Escalators, escalators, escalators.
Everyone makes it out of safety and relatively unharmed. So was decapitated body snatches their head from Kinger and sticks it back on their neck.
Phew, finally, that feels much better. Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. No offense, Kinger, but I always thought you next.
Thank you.
I guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kingo for anything.
Okay, now that we're here, what do we do about Kaufmo?
Yeah.
And Ragatha. She really needs help.
Yeah, where's Ragatha?
She was attacked by Kaufmo after we found him and distracted in his room. I told her to stay in the hallway so I could find help. I hope she's okay.
She's hanging in there.
You look at your still glitching hand and gulp down a hard lump in your throat. You can't imagine how much pain she must be in with the glitches all over her body.
No, it's bad. We're gonna just be bad and figure out how to get rid of Kaufmo soon.
Dad, how are we gonna do that?
I don't really know.
Well, whatever the plan is, count me out of it. I'm all ventured out for the day. I'm out of here.
Huh? But why? If we don't stop him, he'll keep attacking us until we're all glitching, or worse.
And why should I care?
You can't just leave again.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
But you!
But what?
He mocks you, son of a smile on his fucking face.
Yeah, whatever. I'm leaving now. See you later, losers.
He's such a bitch.
Fuck you, Jax. With that, Jax turns and walks away from the group.
Just ignore him. It's not worth it.
But I...
You call out to him.
Didn't you say we were fine doing whatever as long as we got to see funny things happen to
Jax
people.
actually stops and turns to look at you.
I guess I did say that. Why do you ask? Think something's funny about to happen? Gonna pull a prank on someone? I love a good prank.
You gently clear your throat. You're not that great of a liar, but here's to trying.
Well, I think if you're gonna leave now, you'll miss out on something really, really silly. Heh.
Jax looks at you incredulously and makes his way back to the group.
Go on.
Okay, well, I was thinking we should split up, and some of us can go back to get Ragatha and find Kane. And some of us can find secure Kapo's body so no one gets hurt.
And how would we get Kamo exactly?
By baiting him?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already bored. Might as well.
Yes! So my plan is you and Zubul will go trap Kapo somehow, and Kinger and Gangle will go get Ragatha and Kane.
You hear that, Zoob? Little Miss Thane thinks we can handle a strap to Kamo on our own.
Jax, shut up. You think you can trust him to actually get anything done? Well, I guess I'll see it through too.
That sounds like a plan, but what are you gonna do, Pomni?
Gangle's so cute.
I know.
I'm gonna help Jackson Zubul.
Let's go, Gangle. Nervously, Gangle waves goodbye and hurries after Kinger.
Goodbye.
Good luck, you guys.
You wave back as they leave, the three of you standing together.
So, since you're the captain of this little execution, what's the plan?
Well, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Jax rolls his eyes.
Wow, great. Wonderful plan there, boss. Nothing could possibly go wrong, am I right, Zubul?
You will wrong.
Shut up, you overgrown rat.
Oh, my
Damn.
little...
Go on, Pomni.
Maybe we could. Once we find Abstract Kapo, we can get back to.
It sends you interrupted by distant rumbling. All three of you turn, realizing really rhythmic rumbling. Running. Something is running.
He got out of the glory hole!
Well, there goes our plan.
Okay, we need to get him back in the hole.
Yeah, Captain Obvious, but how are we gonna do that without touching him?
Jax apologizes to you, still glitching hand.
I don't know.
Great, good job, Baylor for brains.
Do a smack down beside the head.
Ow.
Don't be a jack. It's been a rough first day for her.
Jeez, okay, ow!
You shoot a feeble smile at Zubul for sticking up for you. They nod in response.
There's also the problem of the, the excavator. He'll come right back up once we get him down.
Okay, well then we need to think of something else and fast. What if we use another hole?
Another hole just out of nowhere. That's convenient.
Doesn't smack Jack again, but stops mid-swat.
Hold on, I know a place.
You do?
Follow me.
You follow Zubul to a very conveniently placed hole at the giant tower of humongous plastic rings, from biggest to smallest, sitting a few feet away, and huge blocks of varying sizes of scour around the area.
Oh,
Huh. Would you look at that? Very convenient.
How do you know there's so many holes in this place?
Seems like we gained a few more today.
Dax waggles his eyebrows at you, grinning from ear to ear. And then it hits you.
Jax, No!
Your cheeks heat up and all Jack does is laugh.
I swear to God, I will throw your skinny into the god hole.
By all means, Zuby, my holes are open.
What? What does that even mean?
Jack burst out laughing. Meanwhile, Super just groaned in disgust. I agree with Super.
Okay, very funny, Jax. But we need to get back to the subject at hand. I think I have a plan. Haha, hand. First,
my
we're
God.
gonna move all these blocks to build a wall around the pit, so it's kind of hidden. I sit on the toilet. I'm sorry. Maybe it's kind of probably, and we won't even know it's there.
Alright, go on.
After that, we just need to lure him out towards the hole. Which shouldn't be too hard since he goes after anything that moves.
I'm still following.
One of us might need to act as bait, and also be fast enough to dodge him when he attacks without moving away from the hole. If we can pull it off, we can trap him down there. And I can capture the moon.
Are we sure this is gonna work, Shorty?
Look, I've been running all my life all day. I got punched in the face twice. This is the best I've got.
Jack shrugs.
Alright.
This should buy us enough time to get... We need to get Kang to take care of him.
And I do like watching other people fall. Alright, I'm game.
Solid plan, but who's gonna be the bait?
Jax.
Jack's obviously.
Who's the best at dodging?
I know who.
Okay, then who is it?
Jack's so
Look at me.
especially beautiful with a wide, mischievous smile.
No, absolutely not.
Come on, Zooms. You can do that body fall in the pod thingy. That could work out in our favor more than we thought. Maybe coffee would trip over your leg or something.
You'd like to see that, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Jack's chuckles and shrugs.
Maybe, I don't know. You should try it out and see.
No! No fuck way! Why can't you be the bait?
Because I might be helping with the building blocks.
Can't we just use the coins or something?
As good as that sounds on paper, they're too unpredictable. They'll wander around a lot and they might steal you again. Sorry.
Fair point, I guess. I'll do it. Not because Jack suggested it.
He sniggles, still smiling wide.
Fuck you.
Zuby, I'll be honored.
Doobie doobie.
They groan and roll their eyes as they walk away. You wave Jack closer to start gathering blocks, while you're hard at work putting these surprisingly easy to move blocks on top of each other.
A little help here?
He's just staring.
Now why should I? This isn't very fun.
Didn't you say you help?
I said I might. Not that I will.
Ugh. Why are you like this? Why are you such a jerk to people?
Jack taps his finger through his shirt as he's youngly pondering your question.
Because I can and I don't care. How's
That's
that?
really the reason why? That's pretty pathetic if you ask me.
Whatever.
Seems like your comment actually affected him. Jack closes his eyes and walks off, leaving you to do all the work by yourself. Once again.
Hey, Jax, can I ask you something?
I'm not helping you.
I know, but I still wanted to ask you something.
Shoots.
Back in the hallway where the rooms are, I noticed that some of the doors have pictures of different people on them. Like, not you guys. They all have big X's on them. Jax, what happened to them?
Oh. Oh, so you want to know, huh?
The biggest smile plastered on Jack's face, making it look like he's frightening. Just the red asking him the question.
Well, since you asked so nicely, what do you think is the reason Cosmo was distracted?
because they go crazy and reach their breaking point?
Test, Jingle Bells. There's so much more than that. They all start out just like you, taking things too seriously, thinking they can just escape and it'll all be over. But that little train of thought plays on routes 24/7, replacing any and all other thought you could possibly have.
Okay, Jax, I get it. You're starting to freak me out.
They start sneaking around, trying to find a way out, looking for any kind of exit like you wanted to, but there isn't an exit, there's no escape. They realize they're stuck here forever, but they never fully come to terms with it. They can't accept that stuck here forever really means stuck here forever.
Just heads up, Umbra muted.
It just sits and festers in their little brains. They go crazy in the stats. Just like Cosmo. So that's his hand loudly in front of you when he shouts poof, making you flinch and squeak and feel. Cute. I made you scoot like a little mouse. Did I scare you?
Yes, and I'd like you to please stop it, please.
You wanna know something funny, Pomni? After someone gets distracted, they're like that forever.
Forever? What do you mean by that? Death?
Oh, that's the funny part. We don't know because you can't die here. Sure, you can get hurt, but you don't die. There's no afterlife once you get distracted. That's it. You feel sick. Isn't that so funny? No afterlife, no hell, no heaven, no God to pray for mercy or a way out of this place. It's so horrendous. So get to your fifth score sooner rather than later, Pomni. There isn't a goal for you anymore. There's no going back. No point in trying to get back to your old life, and you can't just give up either. The second you stop, that train of thought starts to fester, and eventually, like a bubble of a field of air, it will pop. So, you gotta keep going. That's how I keep going. Plus, there hasn't been any real consequences to my actions. Like I said, doll, gotta find something to keep you going. I'm doing you a big favor by telling you all this. So,
Thanks.
you're welcome. What can I say is that you're welcome.
You're welcome.
No!
Say you are. I'm very overwhelmed by all of this. Feel like you could have a mental breakdown any moment now.
Okay, this got weird. Fine, I guess I'll help you.
What? Wait, really? Thanks, Jax. You did not just make a Disney reference at me either.
Yeah, whatever you say, short stack.
Stop flirting with her.
Short!
You sure about that? God, my neck is killing me from having to look down at you.
Stop flirting.
How's the
Jax
weather up
put
there,
up
bitch?
and racked his eyebrows at you.
I ain't flirting.
Those are his eyebrows.
I'm serious. Maybe you're just too tall. Yeah, get him, Pomni.
Sounds like a you problem, shorty.
Stop!
Your cheeks heat up, flushing a bright pigment.
Ah, how cute the little Jester is, getting so angry because she's small. She's turning into a
I
tomato.
need it, Jax.
What should I call you then? Teeny tiny muskin little lady short cake peanut ducky gnome muskin or better yet,
Jax, don't you dare.
Kevin Hart.
Oh my god.
I'm not that short. Will you stop picking on me and help me with this motherfucking wall? Please?
You kind of look good.
You know what? You're right. This is fun. Very funny. I'm having a fun time, kid.
I'm not a kid. I'm 25.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing. Let me grab one of these rods over there. It would cover this part of the floor better than the one you grabbed.
Whatever.
Shorty.
Shut up!
Teamwork. You both managed to make a decently tall wall fairly quickly. Whew.
We did it. We make a pretty good team, huh?
Think it will work?
It looks tall enough, at least. Now we just gotta wait for Cosmo to find Zubaland.
Oh, you and Jack's jump started and turned to see Zuba already been chasing by the outstretched.
Move! Get out of the way!
Move, bitch! Get out
Get out of the way!
You and Jack's time out of the way as fast as possible. Quick on the scene, Zubo manages to dive roll to the side at the last second and leaves Cosmo to charge right into the block, straight into the hole. Without a moment to lose, you jump to your feet and scramble to the block, pushing them over the edge. ... You hope that Kingo and Gango will find Ragatha and Kane by now. At least that they will soon. Surprisingly, Jax got up too and was pushing blocks into the hole alongside you. Some of them end up hitting the seemingly disoriented Cosmo's head.
Heh, that was pretty funny.
You look toward Zubo, who's resting and catching no breath, to give them a thumbs up. Visibly exhausted, they attempt to give a shaky thumbs up back.
Never doing that again.
You were amazing. That was so cool.
That's your definition of cool? Sure.
All of you peer into the hole to see Cosmo. Not moving, he must have hit the ground hard enough to knock himself out, or at least render himself immobile.
So, this is great and all, but what do we do now?
Wait. Until Gangle and King are come back with King, and once and for all.
Well, we can call this a complete success. There's absolutely no chance of this backfiring on us. Not at all.
Jax winks at you.
Don't jinx it, please.
Don't worry, you funky little heads, you still.
He winks at Zubo and they resort with an eye roll. It makes you giggle. You don't know how long it'll take the others to get to you, but you've seen kill probably the bigger of two evils.
Huh?
Still, to break out the celebration, a noise coming from the hole. Cosmos grumble upwards, sending a chill up your spine. Not giving you much time to act, he starts climbing out. The ground shakes every time he punches the wall from the pit with one of his limbs.
Jax, I told you not to jinx us.
What? I only did it once. Okay, maybe twice.
The abstract is climbing out of the pit fairly quickly, considering it seems to take some kind of damage from the fall. But its target is on Jack's first, because of course it is.
Look out!
You jump to push Jax out of the way, which unfortunately leads to you yourself to the target. Cosmo lunges at you, throwing you like a doll again, as a few small glitches all over your body, matching the glitches that infected your hand earlier. It hurts badly. You try to get back up to at least a crawl away. The abstract moves much faster now that it's on flat ground. Right, but stares down at you, the sound of static growing heavier the closer it gets. You hear a deep growl rumbling in its body. You reactively shiver. Your heart sinks as feel floods your body. You're helplessly on the floor, and sore on the floor, fall, and certain on your own demise. It lifts higher and higher in the air, leading you to shut your eyes, weakly protect yourself by holding your arms in front of you, and brace for the final impact until you hear someone snap their fingers. Your eyes snap up and see Cosmo dangling in the air before he's thrown into the hole.
And into the cellar you go!
Relief washes over your body as the new hole in the poor abstracted Cosmo disappear. Not only was he gone, but your own glitches have disappeared too. You look up, happy to see Ragatha full of guilt standing next to the rest of the group. Letting out a huge sigh of relief, you feel lucky that you weren't about to be completely pummeled by Cosmo. You slowly help yourself up on the floor. Pomni, are you okay? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm really glad we got here when we did.
Good thing you did. The coffee might come from me next. Came right at me first. Just up over there saved my life.
Why?
I'm really glad you're all... Stop calling me short! I'm not that short!
I'm just really happy that you guys are okay. Thank you, Pomni, for getting me help.
I'm also really relieved that you're okay now.
I sure am glad to still be standing. Being clearly hissed out loudly.
I will tie the loose ends. I have to apologize and take accountability like the responsible man I am. The door you saw was in fact the rear door, but it isn't a rear exit.
What?
I knew how badly you always wanted your own exit door, so I made one just for you all. I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side, and never ended up finishing it there. And you know how I don't like anyone seeing my unfinished work.
So, the door wasn't real. It wasn't an exit. You lied to me about the door never existing in the first place.
Yay, it appears that the glowing king has been defeated, so I guess the adventure is over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
Good God, why is all this shit back?
I am pretty hungry. What the karate app saving anyone's butt today?
Well, you can't actually be hungry because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives us the visual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits.
Please, lay off it. Since when are you an expert on the digital world?
Expert on the what? As the others talk amongst themselves, you feel a sense of pride set in. You're able to help save Agatha and somewhat defeat Kaufmo in the
Then I
coin
have
creek.
an existential crisis.
Yep, pretty much. The exit never actually Band-Aid. Your mind races, thinking about Kaufmo and how he turned into his abomination, this monster, because he too believed there was a way out. How long did it take until he completely lost himself? How long would it take you to do the same? Jax may be a joke, but he's right. He did you a favor. You have to stay strong. Yes, you were scared, you ran away, but you were still able to help. You were able to find the others and help Agatha. You even saved Jax from Kaufmo. Even though you were pinned down and hurt badly, it didn't stop you. You were able to get back to your own 2 feet even after everything that happened. You believe in yourself. To not only be brave for others, but to be strong for yourself. Even when you're terrified on the brink of a panic attack. You know that you can because of what happened today. And tomorrow's a new day. Goodbye, old life. Hello, new one. As you've already accepted this new life, this new reality fully, you're stuck here. Forever.
Forever. Good ending.
No, good. This is too much. You knew what you saw, the exit was real, and you were going to find it if it's the last thing you fucking do.
I'm so sorry, Ragatha. I just want to go home.
You let out a big sigh of frustration and head downstairs. This place is weird. There were these gigantic buildings, blocks piled up like towers, and there were floating bubbles everywhere. You see some glowings here and there, but thankfully they ignore you. Your top priority is to find the exit, which you saw outside the tent, in that digital lake. You have to try and find a way out of this weird place. All of a sudden, you run towards to see who it is.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Out of everyone here, one person or thing you didn't want to bump into. The very second it spots you, immediately charges right at you. You run as fast as you can, but that thing is right behind you. It tries to grab you, but you're able to dodge its attacks. You try your best to cut it off, but to no avail. It's got its eyes on you. Keep looking back as you run, hoping to create some distance from it. Just hoping to escape it. You didn't realize that some of the points were roaming around in your path, and you certainly didn't realize that they were purposely trying to trip you until you hit the ground. You try to get up or fall, but by the time you can get moving again, it's too late. The abstract has caught up to you, or more than caught up to you. It was right in front of you. The almost deafening sound of static only broke what sounds like a deep growl from the creature runs a chill down your spine. The heart sinks at the mere sight of it. Fear floods your body as you're left hopeless with no chance of survival.
Please, I just want to go home.
Tears flow freely down your face as you accept your fate. You chuckle a little. Funny how this is that used to be a regular person, like now it has no care on the road, no matter how hard you cry or how hard you plead. How pathetic. The abstract begins to stomp you into the ground over and over again. Each time is harder than the last, and the more that it crushes you, the more pain explodes all over your body. It was more painful than you expected. You beg for it to stop, but it only falls on deaf ear. Each crack spread open on the floors, where the abstract continuously crushes you. It stops for a split second, only to lift you high into the air and throw you into the wall. You hit the wall so hard that it cracks from the impact. Let out a pain gasp when you hit the ground. You try with all your might to crawl away, but the abstract kicks you so hard that you fly back on the wall, leaving your throat choked up from the pain. Before the abstract could start stomping on you a second time, glowing zips you out of nowhere, distracting it. The beast runs off, chasing the little creatures down. Jesus Christ. It's gone, for now.
Whoa.
Once the sound of huge footsteps finally fade, you try your best to stand, stumbling around and falling back to the ground. The pain is too overwhelming. You look around your body to inspect the damage and see that you're covered in glitches. It hurts. It really, really hurts. You start crying again, but even that hurts as well. Shakily, you're able to get up and you start limping off in a random direction. You just need to find the exit. Once you're through, you can get real help. And you can go home. Right? All this has done is cause you trouble. Why do you care so much about getting home? Don't you see what it's done to you? Do you even remember what it looks like? What your family looks like? Hell, do you remember what you actually look like? What do you actually look like? You wish you never put on that headset. God, this is so pathetic. You're pathetic. This is all your fault, you know that, right? You were the one who put on that stupid headset. You were the one who left Ragatha all alone. You couldn't even call out for help right. You couldn't find Jax or Kingo or Gangle or even Zooble. You can't even call out for Kane. The only thing you care about this entire time is finding the exit, but it doesn't matter now, does it? You can't remember your home, you can't remember your family, you can't even remember who you were before all this. So what's the point? What's the point? I give up.
Damn.
I give up. 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 I'm not waiting on that.
I give up!
Your body gets overtaken by one impossibility large glitch. The pain is immeasurable and unending, something you're sure you can't be fixed at this point. You open your mouth to scream, but no sound comes out. Everything in your immediate view is fucked up. Your legs seem to be shaking and your stomach twists into painful knots. Your mouth opens and that black goo pours out again, but as it hits the floor, it starts to glitch too. The pain only grows, but you still try to move forward despite it all.
Wow.
You slow down as your legs start to feel heavier and heavier, like you're trying to drag cinder blocks. And with each step, you're coughing up more of that nasty black goo. You stop, though, when you notice the mirror on the wall. through all the glitching. You can somewhat see your reflection for the first time. Oh.
Oh wow.
That's why.
That's terrifying.
The glitches, the blinding, and ongoing pain. You're in the process of being abstracted.
Kudos to the artwork on the people who worked on this
Is
though.
this how Kafo felt?
Heh. That's it. This is it.
You can feel your body changing, abstracting. Your vision begins to fade, and the last and only thing you'll ever see before you're completely gone is you. You. Just you. Useless you. Do you have any final words?
Word. I'm so sorry. I'm so selfish. I wish I could go back and change the choices I've made. Well, this is it. Goodbye. Sad. Oh no!
Damn. I knew that was going to happen. Like, she's gonna abstract. Oh.
Oh,
Well.
this even better.
Wow.
Damn. That was dark.